You are now standing in the original bedchamber or bedroom. When these cottages were first built, space was limited, and to have your own bedroom was a luxury that few could afford. Here our merchant's daughter describes what it was really like to share a bedroom with your family.
At nightfall, when the light faded and it became too dark to work, we would make our way up the stairs to the bedchamber. The large bed in the centre of the room belonged to Mother and Father. It has woolen curtains at each of the corners, which would be drawn at night time to keep the warmth in and the draughts out. The curtains also helped to stop us from catching diseases if one of us fell ill. Beneath the main bed is a smaller bed on wheels called a truckle bed. This would be pulled out in the evening for me to sleep on and pushed away again during the day. Our mattresses had linen covers and were stuffed full of feathers. If you lift the corners of the mattress, you'll notice a straw palliasse resting on cords which have been strung tightly between the bed frames. These supported us while we slept and had to be kept tightened so that we didn't wake up with a bad back. In the corner of the bedchamber is the cot. When I was a baby, Mother kept me swaddled, which meant I was wrapped tightly in linen bands. This helped my arms and legs to grow straight and stopped me from crawling around on the dirty floor. By the side of the bed are our chamber pots. When we awoke in the middle of the night, it was often too dark to leave the bedchamber, so we would use these pots to relieve ourselves and collect the contents for the night soilmen to sell to the yeoman farmers in the countryside.
The layout of these cottages has changed many times since our merchant lived here. Now listen as one of the former residents of these cottages describes her own experiences of living here in the 1940s.
I slept with Mum till I was about 10, then had the back bedroom made into my room, which was a lovely room looking towards the Abbey, with a dormer window and also a skylight. I had a 4-foot bed in there, and at the end of the bed there was a very big beam. You could hear the bells, of course, and the clock striking. Nice cosy room. The toilet was down the bottom of the garden, 50 feet away, which when it was dark and cold was a little bit scary. And my neighbour used to have a cat, which is a lovely fluffy cat. When he heard me come down, he used to run across the garden, and he always used to come with me to the toilet. So I used to lift him up and kept me warm.
Make your way carefully back down the stairs and cross the hallway into the workshop to meet the final member of our household.